Well, we're here. It's time to investigate a very strange RuneScape account. And this account is level 83 combat, 1100 skill points, and here's all that behind it. The funny thing about this account is that if you'll take a little look-see-doodle at the quest finder, we have not completed all the free-to-play quests, it seems, on this account. And if you haven't figured it out yet, this account is mine. His name is Video James. I love him dearly. He is my main account. He has 14 million gold and about 60 whatever million in the bank for total bank value. And I have not completed these free-to-play quests. And that is interesting because most people, when they play this game, play the free-to-play quests first. A lot of people do not become members and go farm this defender, dragon style, for like several hundred of the dudes. You fight these giants in the Warriors Guild. You have to have like really high strength and attack to do that. Here's the number because I don't remember it. I farmed a lot of those. And I haven't even completed Demon Slayer 1. Do you know how many times I've walked past the altar where it takes place? This place? Do you know how many times I walked past that when I was a child? Because I am a OSRS origin guy. I played old school when it was new. I played it on a tube computer, and if I remember, my name was like Egg Donna or something like that. And that account got deleted when RuneScape did their updatey thing, and you know that. If you don't know, we could do a video about it, but there was like the evolution of combat and a bunch of other updates, and then old school came back, and now it's what it is today, and it's one of the most popular things, and I really enjoy the game. But when I was younger, I didn't know what I was doing. So the new player experience in this game is very near and dear to me because you're just flying around Lumbridge and you get to wander around and start doing a couple of quests. Like, I remember Cook's Assistant from when I was a kid. That's one of the best quests in the game. But since we only have a few free-to-play quests to go, I figured it would be a fun time to revisit one of my favorite games of all time that I still play today because I have neglected this account in ways that I don't even understand. And I think that if this series gets popular enough, you guys will be able to help me figure out what else I should do on the account and what other fun things I should have at such a high combat level. And I know I'm not very good or very high at the game, but I've been working on this character for a few years and I love questing. So I think what we are going to do with this is we are going to do Demon Slayer 1 last. Ugh. Whoa, new shirt. Who this? Anyway, we're going to start with Pirate's Treasure. This quest has us going and helping Pirate Frank get some rum from Karamja. And then he's going to give us the location of the treasure of One-Eyed Hector, his old captain. And I think my plan is to use the optimal order on Quest Helper. I haven't actually experienced these quests since I was a kid, or I just haven't played them yet. And I would like to play them fairly as intended, so I'm not going to use the Grand Exchange either. In addition to not using the Grand Exchange, I will allow myself to use everything in my bank, though. I don't think it really matters if I have the item already. I just don't want to go purchase it. I would like the ability to have to go look for stuff and maybe be able to film that and see if funny stuff happens during it or something. But in addition to that, we are getting the fun ability to wear high-level gear in low-level quests, like delivering some Karamjan rum to our good friend Redbeard Frank, so that he gives us the location of the treasure of One-Eyed Hector, his old captain. which is a great segue into the plot of Pirate's Treasure. Enjoy.
Arr, matey.
I'm in search of treasure.
Arr, treasure you be after, eh? Well, I might be able to tell ye where to find some. For a price.
Price? What sort of price?
Well, for example, if you can get me a bottle of rum, not just any rum, mind. I'd like me some rum made on Crumja. There's no rum like Crumja rum. No siree. So how's about it? Do you want to try pirate?
Okay, I'll bring you some Karanjan rum. Which way is that exactly?
You're a saint. Although it'll take a miracle to get it off Karamja.
No, I don't think I plan to get off on Karanjan. What do you mean?
The customs office has been clapping down on the exports of spirits. You seem like a resourceful young lad. I'm sure you'll be able to find a way to slip the stuff past them. Or in them. Sorry.
Okay, well, I'll give it a shot, I guess.
Arr, that's the spirit.
And just like that, we talked to one fella with a red beard who sounds vaguely like Mr. Krabs, and now we're rum smugglers. And now, while we are in the background collecting the necessary supplies, I am going to explain a little bit about what happens in this quest before we do it. Because the rest of what this will be is me kind of jumping in from time to time to let you know what we're doing, what's next, how I felt about the quest, and I'll kind of do like a final thing after the fact where I talk about the quests. And maybe I'll do like a rating of how I like them, and we could do a tier list at the end or something if you guys like it. But what I do want to say is that our job now is to go and speak to one of the charter ships in Port Sarim to take us to the island of Karumja, where we will be able to speak to the local rum dealer there, who sells a specific kind of rum that our friend Frankie here enjoys. Once we have gotten that rum, we got to find a way to smuggle it back, because we have become smugglers, which is going to get us thrown into RuneScape jail. So I'm going to see you in the slammer. Just kidding. Anyway, once we get to Port Sarim, we will speak to our lovely friend, the charter ship. He's going to charge us a lot of gold to get there, because for some reason it's very expensive to charter a ship, even though I've got my own boat. Could have just sailed there ourselves. Could have made a whole adventure out of it. But now this is a very basic early quest. You basically go to the place, talk to some people, explore Karumja, realize how scary it is, realize there's an entire field of bananas. You pick the bananas, you get to have the bananas. Those are lovely. And this is also where Monkey Madness takes place, which, get this, I've completed on this account. There it is. But we haven't done Pirate's Treasure. So, again, this account is a joke. I have solely failed the Jagex. I've failed the community. I've failed you. But we're going to remedy that together. And we're going to have a good time. And I love you. Okay, bye.
Hello there. You want to travel somewhere? We can take you to Musa Point on Karamja. Or if you prefer, we can drop you off at Pandemonium on the way. It only costs 30 coins. This was an ambitious choice for my voice acting.
Yes, please.
Alright, where would you like to go?
I'd like to go to Musa Point, please.
Yeah, he was wearing obsidian armor. I have no idea how he's not done this already. What a waste of time. What an absolute Neanderthal. What a Oh, I think he can still hear me. We gotta go.
Hey, pal. Can I help you with something?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Hey, you want to try some of my fine wines and spirits? All brewed locally on Karamja Island in my toilet. I mean, fresh.
Now that we got the rum from the guy, we can grab some of these bananas in this banana field. And this is crazy because I have definitely played a lot of this game and been on Karamja a long time. And I did not know that these banana trees were over here. And now we get to go talk to my boy, the plantation owner, Luthus. Hello, I'm Luthus. I run the banana plantation here.
Hey, could you offer any jobs at the plantation by chance?
Yes, I can sort something out. There's a crate ready to be loaded onto the ship. Wink. You wouldn't believe the demand for bananas from Whitten's shop over in Port Sarim. I think this is the 3rd crate I've shipped him this month. A wink. If you could fill it with bananas, I'll pay you 30 gold. I seem to have changed since the conversation started, darling.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna mention that, but since you seem to have brought attention to it, I'm gonna leave now.
You stashed the rum in the crate. You fill the crate with your banana.
Hey, I filled the crate with bananas like you asked.
Well done. Here's your money.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now. Creep. Alrighty then, now we get to teleport back to our house and go all the way back to Port Sarim and find this apron so that we can get into Whitten's shop. While we're walking there, do you guys know a good place for an air conditioning? Because the suit's really hot. And the mask is muffling my voice, I don't know if you can tell or not. Alright, we got the apron. It's pretty exciting. It smells like it's gross. Yuck. This is used. This apron's used. Alright, we're going to Whitten's.
Boy, you can't go in there. Only employees of the grocery store can go in there, Buster.
Well, in my crusade to get a job at everywhere in RuneScape, apparently. You got any jobs?
Oh, you're keen. I'll give you that. Okay, I'll give you a go. You got your own white apron.
You mean like the one I've been wearing since I got here? No, I don't. Yeah, of course.
Wow, you sure are prepared. You're hired. Go through to the back and tidy up for me, please. You're gonna be my star pupil.
Alright, now that the infiltration is over, let's continue our smuggling efforts. Let's see here, where's that rum? There's a lot of bananas in here. Good lord. Where's my rum at? I could have swore it was in here. There's a lot of bananas. Ah, here we go. Nice. We've done it. Just gotta sneak past this Nimrod and deliver the goods.
Wonder if that crazy dude in obsidian armor is ever coming back. Arr, matey! Way, you're back! Have you brought some rum for your favorite pirate, Frank?
Oh yeah, you'd not believe what I went through to get this stuff.
Well now, a deal's a deal, I suppose. I'll tell you about the treasure. I used to serve under a pirate captain called One-Eyed Hector. He was, thanks to me, very successful and became very rich. But about a year ago, we were boarded by the customs and excise agents. Ah, a day it was. Hector were killed along with many of the crew. I were one of the few to escape, and I escaped with this. Frank happily takes the rum and hands you a key. Aye, that be Hector's key. I believe it opens his chest in his old room in the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. With any luck, you'll find all the treasure you've been searching for in there.
Wait, really?
No.
Okay, thanks. We'll go get it, I guess.
Dick.
Okay, now I just gotta head back to Varrock. Ah, damn it, I'm out of runes. Oh, it's okay, the rune shop's right over here. We'll just go talk to the nice lady in here.
Hello there, and welcome to my magic emporium. I have several wares that can help you cast your magic powers. I feel like I've been waiting for you to talk a long time. Hello? Why are you sitting there doing nothing up? Hello? Speak to me. Hello?
Oh, sorry. Can I see your wares?
Oh, of course.
Okay, now that we got a couple of runes to our name, we can find our way to Varrock. We'll teleport there eventually, and there we are! We found our way. Let's just ignore Romeo as we are wont to do, and we'll find our way to the staircase that is highlighted through the world. Excellent, excellent. Now we'll come to the top of the whatever the hell Moon Inn that Frank told us about, and we'll put our key in the box.
Visit the city of the White Knights. In the park, Saradomin points to the X which marks the spot.
What the hell does that mean? Oh, I'm so sick of these riddles. Oh well, I'm gonna go back to Faldor and go chill in the park. I love that place anyway. Oh yeah, there's a big shiny thing over here. Might as well hit it with a shovel. Hey, leave me alone, you boy! You bully me. Finally, a worthy opponent to test my mettle against. Someone to keep me safe. Well, I might as well see what this is. Don't mind me, sir. Excellent. We found the captain's treasure. I'm sure this was definitely worth our... I'll go back to the bank, I suppose. Well, thank you for coming with me on this journey. This got us a couple quest points, and that's all she wrote, folks. We'll see you next time. Bye!
And just like that, we've completed the pirate's treasure. And we have cleared it from our list. And next time, we will take on the biggest crime syndicate that Varrock has ever known. I think. I believe you have to be social in this quest as well, and that makes me uncomfortable. We'll see you next time, baby! Mwah! Also, real talk, while we do the little endy thing with the video where it does the little subscribe here, watch this other video here. Thank you guys if you made it this far. This video took me a long time to make. It was a bit of a new thing. I kind of realized that this was the kind of video I wanted to make, and this took me a long time. I think this is how I'm going to do the rest of the series if you guys really enjoy it. And please tell me in the comments if you like it this way, if there's a different way you want me to do this, if there's anything I could improve on, because I just kind of threw some voices in there. I mean, those are real actors. I paid all of them. They're handsomely paid. Nobody was robbed except for Kramja. There was a little bit of illegal activity and smuggling and international stuff that I'm probably going to jail for a long time for in RuneScape. But they'll have to catch me first. And I have a boat. And that boat is going to be what we sail away on. Till next time.